Rob, I'm sure you went through the full range of emotions tonight, but can you just give us your initial reaction to the game?
Really proud of the lads, of everyone. The fans for staying till right at the end to celebrate. What a good moment that was. But we deserved it. It was nothing less than what we deserved. We deserved to win the game. Let's have it right. I haven't seen the angle from the other side yet for the penalty decision, but it just looks like H's foot's on the line and his arm's outside. I haven't seen it back. This is another big one that's gone against us, in my opinion, right now. So to show the character to come back from that and keep fighting once we've gone down to 10 men as well. And by the way, I think they should have gone down to 10 because Fatawu's already been booked, and then he's there's a really late challenge on that target. He's getting stitches in his foot now because of that as well. So we missed out on a couple of big decisions here tonight. But the lads found a way to get something from it and try not to lose 2 games in a row. Amazing spirit, really good quality. Dominated a Premier League team, a team that's just come down from the Premier League. Who, all right, they might be having 1 or 2 problems, but they've got a lot of good players. And yeah, completely deserved more than what we got. But actually, it feels almost a bit like a win with how it happened.
Just mentioning the performance, you must be so proud of the sort of levels that the lads reached out there.
Yeah, it was everyone played well. Created some big chances. I think we had 17 shots to their 6. It was just we dominated the game. We talked about wanting to quieten the crowd. We did that, and the only lift that they got was right before half time with that penalty. The other chance, I think they had one from a wide free kick. We'd have to look back at it, but a penalty and a wide free kick were really their only efforts. And other than that, felt like we were in complete control and we were really trying. It's hard to break down that low block, but we were really trying and finally got over the line late on.
You mentioned the low block. They seemed to be getting deeper and deeper the longer that game went on. How much sort of did the lads have to stick at it there and not get frustrated?
They did, and we threw everything at it. And credit to all the lads that came on, affected the game well. And yeah, it's hard to. It's the hardest thing in football is to score goals. And big credit to Bill for rising like a salmon right at the end. Great header. But we were asking questions and we were putting the ball into dangerous areas and continue to try and do that, which was great.
Just talk through your emotions at the end there as well, because it felt like that goal might not have been coming. Did you always have that belief that it would come in the end?
Yeah, there's big relief there. We believed, but then you're thinking, well, we're really running out of time here. When 2 minutes to go, I remember they had a throw in. 2 minutes to go, and I was saying, lads, we'll get one chance, and trying to get that onto the boys. And it was the lads that did it. They found a way.
What looked like it might be a really frustrating night to turn it into a positive one in the end. Is that the sort of emotion that you're taking away from it?
Yeah, it was frustrating on the weekend because the result looks worse than what it was. It was not a bad performance, but we got punished with some moments. Tonight was a really good performance, a great reaction. That's what everyone wanted to see. We did that. We had a couple of injuries. Dale should be okay, but he wasn't right for tonight. Brownie, again, didn't feel great at the end of the game the other day. We didn't want to risk him either, so a couple that we had to change as well. But everyone came in. The whole group were great.
And now going into Saturday's game, are you confident with those sort of levels? If you produce those sort of levels week in, week out, you'll win a lot more than you lose?
Yeah, of course. And I think we have been pretty consistent this season. Like I said, the performance on Saturday wasn't as bad as the scoreline suggests. But every time we've taken a knock or lost a game this season, we've recovered we've replied with a really good performance, with really good character and quality, and we've done that again tonight.